Alright, so first things first. My cousin released a song and a couple months ago. And I did the music video for it. So for those of you who don't know, I do videography and photography. Videography and motion pictures actually my first love. So yeah, I did his music video and it's premiering tonight. So yeah, just come. You good? Alright, cool. Alright, so after the intro, let's get into how I broke my wrist.
Spider's A. Let me walk you around here. Bro, the real MVP.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. First of all, I want to say thank you for voting, everybody who voted. And yeah, the next story time will probably be the latter. So it's the other one, how I lost my sneakers in McDonald's. So this one is going to be a story time on how I fractured my wrist. And for those of you who don't know, I fractured my wrist in high school. I had a red cast. I don't know what I was thinking. It was big, it was bright. And it ultimately ended to the end of my high school athletic kind of career. Well, at least in track. So, yeah, let's get right into the story. It's Saturday night. My friends and I are going out to a party that night. Coincidentally, I had on these leggings that I call bad luck leggings. What? And after this night, I never wore them again. They got the nickname because every time I wore these leggings somewhere, the party didn't work out, something terrible happened. So I just named them bad luck leggings. I gave them 3 chances and this was the last straw. So we're on the way to the party. We're at my friend's house. We're about to leave. We're in high school, right? So we're waiting for my friend in her hallway. She lived in an apartment building. And we were like, hey, you know, she always takes the stairs down. Let's trick her. There was 2 staircases that didn't connect. Let's go to the other side of the stairs. You know, it would be a cute little joke. She'll be looking for us. Ha ha, kiki, whatever. So we go. She finds us, obviously. And we're laughing and joking and going down the stairs. And out of nowhere, over here is this man, clearly a grown man. Didn't see him, don't know where he's coming from. We kind of knew he was coming from one of the upper levels. But all we hear is, hey you, stop. And it's a group of 5 teenage girls. So what do 5 teenage girls do when a grown man that they don't know starts telling them to stay where they are? And for whatever weird reason, we run. Duh. Come to find out, it was the police. So he yells and says, it's the police, stop. But us 3 in the front, we didn't hear that. We're in like fight or flight mode. We don't hear nothing. Adrenaline's pumping. We're out of there. Right? So the 2 in the back, they heard it. They stopped. They ain't telling nobody else. We weren't doing anything wrong. They heard it, they stopped. Us three keep going. I am in the front. I'm not looking back. I didn't even know they stopped or were gone, right? So the girl in the middle now, or in second, whatever, however you want to say it, she wasn't running fast enough for Desiree, apparently. So Desiree's like tapping her, like run faster, because she's like legit scared and stuff like that. Like we don't know what's going on. Desiree taps her. The girl falls on my back, right? And I fell and hit my head on the concrete wall, hit the floor, right? And I was out, sleep, gone. It was black. I just remember it going black, and I remember waking up, popping up, and keep running. That was my first reaction was just to get up and keep running, right? So, all right, still the first one out of the building. Right, so still the first one out of the building. We're outside. You know, we're like adrenaline pumping. Yo, where's the other two? Like, there's a lot going on. We don't know where the other two are. We're like, I think they stopped. I don't know what's going on. But the staircase we were in goes out the back of the building. So we can't go back that way. We gotta go around to the front. So the girl that falls on me figures out she lost her shoe. You know, Desiree, who didn't fall, jumped over the other girl, dropped her phone somewhere. We're a mess, right? Hot mess. So we're like, all right, you know, we don't know what happened or if they, you know, went on another floor and took a different staircase. We don't know, right? So we go. Desiree's like, all right, well, I want to go back. I want to look for my phone and see what's going on. We'll go through the other staircase. So I'm like, all right, cool. Walk around the building. Well, first we went to the little the store, the convenience store across the street, because the girl who lost her shoe, she wanted to get some slippers. So we went and got her some slippers from the store real quick. So we got her some slippers. She for whatever reason, we're talking. And she thinks that, like, our conversation sounds like we're still going to this party. Like, we're like, yeah, whatever. It's just like a rough start to the night. We're still going to this party. So, we're like, yeah, you're going to get some shoes. For right now, we're going to go find your other real shoe. Desiree's about to find her phone. We're going to be good. And then we're going to go. You know what I mean? Like, get the other two and then we're out. We go around front and it's the other two standing with the police. And we tighten up. You know what I mean? Like high schoolers, we don't know what's going on. So we just like, oh, let's go find the phone and stuff first. They ain't do nothing wrong. So they'll just get released. They'll just let them go. So we go in the staircase. Phone is gone. I don't even think we found the girl's shoe. The shoe might have been gone too. I don't remember. Right? So we're like, damn, what are we gonna do now? So my friend, she asked me to text one of them to tell them, you know, meet us at McDonald's so we could figure out what we're doing. So we walk into McDonald's. I had a phone call from my friend's mother. She's like, where are you? Oh, the police are here, blah, 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 with, you know, the other two girls. I thought y'all left like a half an hour ago, blah, 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 right? Because some time had passed. And we're like, oh, we're at McDonald's. Are you with them? Like, we got separated. She's like, come back now. So we're like, all right, well, night's over now. You know what I mean? So, I mean, looking back on it, it's like, yeah, duh, stupid. Your night been done. But whatever, right? So we go, and we go back. You know, the police are upset because one of them is especially upset and took my friend's phone. And his reasoning was because we were suspicious. Whatever. Right? He was really just mad because apparently he slipped in some dog pee and he fell and like twisted his ankle or something like that. So he was pissed off. But so he took my friend's phone for like till the next day. But it was dead, and it was an old phone. Like, it's not like it was an iPhone or anything. It was like an old Verizon phone. and I don't even know what cord charged that phone. So it's not like it was something that was easy to come by. So whatever. Yeah, so he took the phone. He was like, "Oh, you come get it tomorrow." Didn't take any of us in. Just took the phone and left. We stayed in the house, right? We ended up staying in the house, and I had to call my mom. So I called my mom. I'm telling her what happened, and all of a sudden I just start bawling my eyes out. Out of nowhere. It was like I was talking, and then I just started crying, ugly face, everything. She's like, "Oh, relax, it's okay, it's okay. You know, do you want to come home now? Are you gonna stay? Blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "No, I'm not crying because I'm scared. My wrist really hurts." And she's like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, I fell and my wrist really hurts." She says, "It's swollen?" And I was like, a little bit, but it hurts really bad, and I'm crying. I got the voice, you know what I mean? That voice. So I'm like, my wrist really hurts. I can't move it. And she's like, "Okay, do you want to go to the hospital now?" And I was like, "What hospital?" Because anybody from Brooklyn or from where I live knows the closest hospital is Brookdale. I'm not going there. I don't care. I'm not going. So I was like, what hospital No, I'll wait till the morning and we could go to the hospital that, my doctor recommends, right? So I ended up sleeping all night like this with a broken wrist, and also I had like a migraine in this part of my head, and I didn't know why, but eventually I remembered, I hit my head first, so my head was like pulsating. I couldn't touch it. That was really bad. That hurt a lot, and I had a headache, and people were like, "Oh yeah, don't take Tylenol, blah blah blah, just try to stay up, everything." But it's late. We had a long night. There was a lot going on. And we kind of got in trouble. But I don't know about them, but me, because I was hurt so bad, I didn't really feel the wrath of the backlash of what happened. So, so next day I went to the hospital. They put me in a splint. And I was in a splint for a week or two. And they re-x-rayed me, and it was like, "Yeah, it's broken." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, you fractured your wrist, and we're gonna have to put you in a cast, and you're gonna be in that cast for a couple weeks, and yeah, track's done, it's over." And that I was particularly upset about, because I was supposed to be in the relay that year. But I wore the bad luck leggings. I messed up. I learned though. I stopped wearing those leggings. But it's okay. And stopped playing in staircases. But it's okay. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, so took me out for the rest of that season basically because they told me I couldn't run. And now having gone to having done some, athletic training school and, taken some healthcare classes, whatever the case may be, I know why I wasn't able to run, but if they didn't tell me I couldn't, I probably would have tried, even though it was my dominant hand, and you kind of need that for relays because they gotta pass it to you. Whatever, I'd have tried it. I would have. But yeah, that's how I fractured my wrist, and it was an experience, to say the least. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the story. It's definitely an unusual story for how things like that happen. Had nothing to do with my sport or anything in particular. Totally out of the blue. Yeah, check out my video, my cousin's video that I shot and edited. It will be on my page in the Directed by Views of Gold Entertainment playlist. Yeah, so That's it for today. See you guys later.